Hey guys, Ningen here bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video, and today we are doing a showcase for the newly rainbowed INT Jackie Chun from the Dragon Ball World Tournament banner. If you guys caught the ends of any of my Twitch streams where I was grinding out the tournament, I did a bunch of ticket summons at the end of each one, and I managed to pull the last two copies that I needed to rainbow this guy. Now obviously I don't really use him much outside of, you know, using the World Tournament team to get the Hercule statues every day, but I figured I'd rainbow him just because, you know, he's a rare unit. I know people that haven't even pulled a single copy of him from that banner, so I figured he'd be good to add to the collection. So we are going to show him off on Super INT because obviously showing him on a 70% team is not really going to cut it. So we are using double Gogeta leads, and let's go through very quickly what he does. So obviously, like I said, he's the World Tournament category leader, but unfortunately it's only a 70% leader skill. So I mean, the team can do some Dokkan events, but it's not going to do all the newer ones. You'd have to have a fully optimal team. But anyway, his super attack is the Sleepy Boy technique. It causes supreme damage and seals super attacks. It's one of the reasons why I decided to do this boss rush, because I'm pretty sure Bardock can be sealed in every single phase of this event, so we get to make use of that. And then his passive skill, he gives himself attack and defense 70% at the start of the turn, and he survives KO attacks when HP is 20% or above. So as long as you have more than 20% HP at the start of the turn, if you get supered, you will be put on 1 HP instead of being killed. But obviously if you're still taking attacks that turn, you are still very likely to die, but something like that could be useful, I guess, on Super Battle Road, and the fact that he seals super attacks is good as well. His link skills are where he kind of struggles to fit in on Super INT, so he has Brainiacs, Supreme Warrior, Gentleman, World Tournament Champion, The Incredible Adventure, Guidance of the Dragon Balls, and Shattering the Limit. So his only actual attack links are Guidance of the Dragon Balls, which is 20%, and Brainiacs, which is attack and defense 10%. Now he actually shares those two links with the INT Genie Bulma that you can see here on the team. She's not on this rotation, but obviously she's not a unit that I use very much, but she triggers his only 2 attack links. So let's see what we can do. So we're going to put him in the first slot. Everyone's linked up. We've got 2 support units on the rotation, so even though we don't have his best link partner, we're getting quite a significant boost from the supports. So he's going to start off with a super, which only take 6,000 damage. His attack stat, not even 600,000. So on a 120 team with 2 support units on the rotation, he definitely is a trophy card more than anything. But we didn't even take him out in the first rotation, and we've got a team that is super effective against him. So I'm just going to give this Gogeta a super so he can end the turn, and we can get on to our next rotation. And to be fair, this Gogeta might just end it with a normal attack, yep. Because I think the friend is rainbowed, and so is mine. So shout out to Jake for setting him for me. I did put a message out in the Discord, and then basically just grabbed the first one that I could find. So let's leave the Goten there, since he should be able to tank that all pretty well. And then we'll give you guys those, and then at least on the next rotation with Jackie Chun, we'll be able to see all of his attack links. I don't think we'll have... His best rotation is going to be with the Genie Bulma and then the Kid Gohan, the 40% Super INT support unit. So I mean, at least we're sealing him, so there is that. I wonder if they would ever give any of the actual Dragon Ball Saga banner cards Extreme Z Awakenings, because there's a lot of units on there that could potentially be very good if they decided to give them easy A's. Like random units like the STR Giant form Piccolo. Because he's not bad, but even on the Giant team, shaky as that category can be, he is pretty low on the list in terms of the units that you'd probably run on that team. So, but yeah, Jackie Chun I wonder if we will get a World Tournament leader with a higher leader skill. Because there's definitely some good units in this category. And I mean, even Jackie Chun is a decent unit, as much as he's not, you know, putting out huge amounts of damage here. But if we got a lead that was 150 or 170%, you do have units like the LR Goten and Trunks, LR Tien and Chaozu. Yeah, still short of 600k attack stat. You got the physical Super Saiyan 2 Saiyaman is quite decent. Although to be fair, this new World Tournament reward of the STR one, he would be a very good support unit to run on that team. So I mean, that team could actually be pretty legit. Like even LR Hercule, not the best as a free-to-play LR, obviously, but he would be pretty decent on that team as well. So I would be very interested to see a proper World Tournament team leader. So, right, I wonder if supering with both the Gojias means we can actually get through this phase in one go. And get another showing from Jackie Chun. Under 1 million damage from Gogeta. That seems a little bit underwhelming for this event. Although I guess Bardock does have pretty decent damage reduction. Unless you bring the Frieza race team, because he's weak to Universe Most Malevolent Link. So if you bring a like all different colour Frieza race team using the tech transforming Frieza as the leader, you can pretty much one-shot every single phase of this event. But here we go. So this is going to be the best rotation for our boy Jackie Chun. He's got his best Link partner, 30% attack, 10 defense overall, and then the 40% support Gohan. So he's getting a 70% attack boost plus the 70% from his own passive. So yeah, 676,000. So pretty sure that is the highest we managed to get him to, and it was still under 700k. So if you did happen to pull all of the copies for him and were wondering whether he was worth the orbs, I mean, let me know what you guys think in the comments, but I definitely think he is just a trophy card. Because I can't see, with some of the ridiculously good units that Super Int has, I mean, if you've pulled him from the guaranteed SSR World Tournament banner, if you really want a sealer, there's the Int Super Saiyan Bardock. And obviously he's going to link much better with everyone else on the team, because he's got a very standard package of Saiyan links. And then of course he seals with his super attack. So if you really want a sealer on your Super Int team, you're probably going to use that Bardock over the Jackie Chun. But anyway, we'll see one last attack from him here, and then I'm pretty sure Gogeta will just finish it. So you know what, let's use the Future Bulma. We don't have a support unit on the rotation, so we know we're not going to get as high as we did last turn, but since this is their last attack, yeah, 684. So actually, was that slightly higher? It shouldn't be, because that'd be. I swear some of the items and passives and stuff in this don't work out percentages correctly, because the Bulma gives you 25% and the Gohan we had on rotation gives you 40%. So that was a bit of a weird one, but there you go. So that is the World Tournament in Jackie Chun. I think the overall verdict I would have to say is he probably wasn't worth the orbs, but I had tons of Int orbs spare anyway. None of the new units from the movie banner, or at least the main ones, are Int, so it's not like I needed to save a ton of Int orbs. The Paragus that you can pull that awakens into Broly and Paragus, that is a support unit for the Pure Saiyans category, he is a very good unit, but he is a support unit, so even if I did pull him with some dupes, I wouldn't be desperate to fill out all of his paths and stuff straight away, as long as we've got enough to get the star abilities. So, but anyway, in Jackie Chun, let me know what you guys thought down below. Let me know if you have actually managed to pull him, because like I said, I know people who haven't pulled a single copy since he's been added to the pool. I mean, I only pulled the Int 4-arm TN from this World Tournament, and I think they were added at the same time. Maybe the TN came the one after, but I know they weren't added too far apart, so let me know if you have actually pulled them. But anyway, that's going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like and subscribe for more regular Dokkan Battle content. You can follow me on Twitter or Instagram at the Master Ningen, or join my Discord. The link is in the description below. You can also follow me on Twitch. If you've been following the channel, you know I can't stream on YouTube at the moment, so I'm doing all of my streaming on Twitch. The link for that will be in the description as well. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.